Oh, okay, yeah, my butt is soaked. Alright. Don't take that in a weird way. This chair is very wet. It was just raining out. Anyways, welcome back, YouTube. It has been a long time since I've been here. It's been almost a whole week since I was last sitting at this desk making an intro due to my surgery. I went in for my post-op visit 6 days out from the surgery and had my little stencils removed from the inside of my nose. So I could breathe properly now, and I asked the doctor, hey, can I work out? He said, yes, you can. Don't do anything that might pop blood vessels or maybe strain yourself too hard, but you could get back to normal activity. I trust you. You seem like a smart, intelligent young man who knows his body well and is capable of not, overdoing it. Sorry about the camera angle. It's wet, it's miserable. We're gonna get this over with real quick. Anyways, what are we doing today? So we're gonna do arms. I thought, something that's not a heavy compound lift that's gonna stress my diaphragm and not make it to where I might bleed. So we're gonna do arms. Pretty freaking simple. We're gonna eat our pre-workout apple. We're gonna take our pre-workout. I can't stress this enough. A pre-workout apple can mean the difference of a bad and good lift. Apples, they're just great. I eat them all the time. I highly recommend. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting arms. That's gonna consist of, I add shoulders on my arm days. I know a lot of people don't. I do shoulders, biceps, and triceps on my arm days. This is an old knife I found while walking down here that I had made when I was younger. It's supposed to be some form of brass knuckle knife that I had made when I was 12, with the plasma cutter and some grinding wheels with my dad for fun. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I think that's pretty indicative of my character, doing shit like that for fun. Anyways, let's just go get into the lift. I'm tired of my butt being wet. I'm gonna have to go change pants now because I decided to sit down on this miserable desk area. I don't know if I should change it or move it. I may or may not, but yeah, anyways. Enough talking. I think we've heard enough. Sorry if I sound weird. I'm 6 days out from my post-surgery, and so my voice is gonna be weird. Let's check out the wet spot. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Why you all sad and shit? Why you all sad? What's with the long face, bro?
It's okay. Yeah, doggy. Yeah, doggy. Go. Oh, the doggy, and then this is a polite one. There, be crossed. You're a polite doggy. Yes, go girl.
Most pumps that people get are fueled by some level of self-loathing or hatred. This pump that I'm about to get, the arm pump, is going to be specifically dedicated to Chris Chan's future child, which is allegedly a thing now. He got his girlfriend pregnant, which I don't know how Chris Chan managed to get a girlfriend before me and get her pregnant. I fear for that family. We got the nuclear family, and then we have the nuclear fallout family, which is what is going to be Chris Chan. So this pump is dedicated to that future child and hoping that it somehow manages to hang on to, grab, or reach out to some sort of a semblance of a normal life eventually. Maybe after years and years, decades of therapy. Hopefully CPS takes it, I don't know. But this pump is dedicated to the wellness of Chris Chan's future child. I can't believe I'm saying this. This is heinous. But anyways, let's get into the frickin' lift. This hair is just in my face. I need to get a haircut, dude. Ugh. That should be my #1 goal. Go check in with my barber and get a haircut soon. Ugh. It's been a week since I had a pump, so this better be freaking goated. Ugh. But doctor told me I can't strain too hard, but I'm not really gonna listen to him. If my nose starts bleeding a little bit, whatever, right? It's irrelevant. You know, before, when I would wear cologne, I wouldn't really smell it, right? I would put it on, and the only way I would smell cologne is if I like directly smelled the spot I put it on. But now that my nose is freaking open as fuck, I could smell it off myself. I've never been able to do that before. Like, I just thought it was something cool if somebody got close to you. Now I can actually smell it? Bro, I've been putting on way too much cologne. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna back down on the sprays. Alright? Smells good though. Like, I realized while walking around today, shit smells. I never smelled this shit before. What the fuck is this? Like, I smelled a fire. We have a wood burning stove in our house that we use to heat up a house. I freaking smelled the firewood and the fire. Oh, my nose was so just small on the inside. I guess just nothing passed through. But now, I smell everything. In what world did my clothes smell? Now it has a smell. What the fuck? I can smell my hair. When did my hair smell? But thank God it doesn't smell bad. I've always asked people, because I knew I couldn't really smell that well compared to other people, so I was paranoid. I would ask people, hey, do I smell bad, blah, 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 and I would just get checks from other people, and they'd always say no. Say, no, you smell fine, oh, you're a bit sweaty, put on some deodorant, blah, blah, blah. And my friends would hold me up, but fuck! Dude, I'm so glad I put deodorant on and cologne. Because if this smells like this, I was able to smell my BO off myself sometimes when I was younger. I couldn't imagine how horrific that would have been for other people walking by me. If I could kind of smell myself when I couldn't even smell fucking like 5 spritz of cologne on myself. This sinus surgery opening up everything, I think will be a very big net positive on not only how I smell, but how other things will smell around me now. Anyways, so much talking. I don't even know if that looks fucking cool. Hey guys, do I have a sleeper build? Do I have a sleeper build? Is this sleeper build? Is this sleeper build? Hey guys, I think I have a sleeper build. I'm like the nerd, the buff guy. I hate that. As an actual, like, somewhat semi-small, semi-jacked guy who's like, doesn't have enough mass to look big but is lean enough and has enough aesthetics to look like good without a shirt on, it's a challenge. Because when I walk around in a shirt, t-shirt, jacket, I look tiny as shit. But when I walk around with my shirt off, like, for example, like I don't look small. Like, I obviously work out, you know. In some poses I could look big, right? But with like a shirt on, it's like night and day. So I see people, oh, I want to be jacked, but like secretly and all this sleeper build stuff. Like, you're fucking crazy. No one wants that. The only people who want that are people that don't have that. You know, nobody sits there and has a build like this and really like is exactly satisfied and super content with it. No. You want something a bit more. If you're in my position, it's like the dichotomy of the lifter. I've gotten to a stage in my progression where I am pretty jacked. You know, nothing bad with that, but there's a lot more ahead of me which I could get to that I want, right? Oh, yeah. 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 Alright, we're done being silly. Alright. think I'm done with curls for the video. I might do 1 or 2 more sets light, but I'm gonna basically, next time I see you, we're gonna be doing shoulders. I think I'm gonna skip out on, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, I need a haircut. Thinking I skip out on triceps today and do them tomorrow hard when I have chest, because I wanna do bench tomorrow, and I think I wanna do triceps with that and have like a full week worth of recovery to go into that. So we're just gonna be doing biceps and shoulders today, just for fun. Lied, I feel like this would be a good thing to show you guys that I also do single arm work, because my arms are very uneven, and I feel like I need to get them back up to on par with each other. So I did 15 with my left arm, 9 matched with my right. Yeah, you can see the big disparity in my strength. That was a struggle to hit 15 with my left arm, and I just did it easy with my right. So probably another set of that. Really try and go crazy on the left and then take a mild on the right and see how it kind of goes. Is it getting the veins on there?
Oh yeah, I'm one of those guys with the veiny arms. Yeah, let me show them my e-kittens. My veiny arms. Do you like to imagine me? Oh, wait, not run.
But yeah, veiny arms. Goated.
Yeah, you ain't never had arms like this, bitch. Are you getting that? Are you getting all the veins? Do you see that? Wait, yeah, is that cool? You wish you had these. You wish you had arms like these. They're totally not, almost barely under 15 inches. Like, they're not fucking tiny. Like, I don't look like a pipsqueak just tooling around. Hey, girls. What's your name?
Sup, slut. Your puny little brain isn't ready for this exercise. Doubt you've ever seen anything quite like this. You guys ready? I'm about to show you something crazy on how to get the most capped Gymnosaurus delts. Something so large that your wife might actually be impressed. That was very rude. I'm very sorry. I'm very uncomfortable being rude and insulting people. I take that back sincerely. I'm gonna show you how to do some crazy ass lat raises. You just do that essentially, and this is how we warm up our shoulders. Get crazy shoulder mobility. You clench your butt, stick your hips forward, bring your shoulders back, put them down, really bring them slightly in front of your hip, and you just raise them up and you bring them down. Raise them up and you bring them down. And you just do this and try to touch them at the top, you know. So you get up here, really try and get there. And this is just for warm up. This isn't actually for really any hypertrophy or building. I'm using 5-pound plates. I'm not, what am I doing with this? It's just really lubing up the shoulders. Let me do some front raises with the 5s. Really just get them freaking open. Really just strain everything in those shoulders. Really just warm them up. That's what I do. That's what I used to do for wrestling. I had to warm up my shoulders because I had torn my several rotator cuffs, and you just want to open them bitches up. All right, now we're doing some serious weight here, guys. Now we got the 10-pound cat plates. These boys are heavy. And essentially, what I'm going to be doing is the same thing, except instead of when I reach the top, I'm not going to go further up. I'm just going to stay there for a little bit, go down, and really just try and feel the muscle. What I feel like works best for delts isn't specifically the amount of weight you use. It's really more of how much of a mind-muscle connection and real pump and strain you can put on the muscle. So I feel like whether you're doing 5 reps with heavy or 20 with light, I feel like the 20 with light will be more beneficial due to simply just being able to target that specific muscle more readily, more isolated, rather than maybe using more traps and stuff. So we got the 10 pounds. We're going to go up, really try and feel it, then go down. And that's essentially the gist of this. We're going to do this for however many I feel until it gets kind of pretty pumped, and then the next set will go crazy when it's already like kind of up there. So try and like, what I found best to feeling the side delts is when you pick it up, you kind of go from in front, you kind of hold it out and you kind of just feel it, and when you lower it down, you try and just really imagine you're using that muscle and you'll really feel it. I feel like a lot of people, their problem with training is they don't really get a good mind-muscle connection. And luckily I've never had that problem. When I work at a specific muscle group, I've always been able to really target it and feel it good. But delts were one that I kind of had challenge with in the beginning. And doing this style of just really hitting them felt really good. You might only end up feeling them after 2-3 sets of just doing this and really trying to, but once you do feel them, that feels freaking great. And I recommend for doing that is just keep it up with that. Just do it often, do it a lot, and you'll see progress in there, I think. You guys are missing out on the view. For when I'm working out, this is what's behind the camera. Look at that, the little cloud in the forest. They float through the Ravino cavern over there. The thing that's down there is a big creek with train tunnels and the such. Maybe I could do a train tunnel workout where I walk down there with, I don't know, plates in my backpack and I do a workout in the train tunnel? Who knows? What am I even talking about? Let's get back into the lift. All the blood's in my shoulders and not my head. I can't think. Another one. So let's get it. We're gonna do 10s with this one. So we're gonna see if I could get how many seconds I can get up to. Gotta get these in the right position though. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My freaking left wrist is giving out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was horrible. My left wrist is freaking crapping out. It's the hand I broke. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have trouble feeling your delts, doing those things where you like that, oh my god, game changer also. First pump the past 6 days post surgery. technically it's been a week since I didn't get a pump on the surgery day. But how's this looking? We looking good? Let's check the video. So this freaking looks. I don't have a cameraman. I can't really see into the camera. But hopefully it's looking good. Let's review the footage. Oh yeah, here, let's move it over like this. Oh, what the frick? I look giant like this. Yarr. So yeah, in conclusion, I would say today's pump was definitely a success. It felt great. I'm in pre-workout and getting an arm and shoulder pump after 6 weeks of not working out. I feel like I look pretty freaking good like that. I did lose 5 pounds from the surgery, but that's probably just a lot of blood, a lot of just nonsense because I was bleeding a lot. Still bleeding a little bit today from the nose when I got my things removed, but it felt great. I always like getting shoulder pumps. Always feel like I look way cooler. So I think from here on out with the programming, I think I want to hit shoulders and arms more. I just want to get that because I feel like my midsection, chest, and back are already pretty filled out. And what's left is my arms to follow suit and shoulders. So we're gonna get into that. And hopefully get super crazy jacked. Anyways, see you guys later. Alright guys, it's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and send this to the closest person, elderly person near you. That's not in like a sense of, you know, relationship or, you know, financial status. That is meaning proximity. The closest old person to you, you will send this video to. Whether it's the old guy in the trench coat rubbing one out in the public, you know, public transport, or if it's your grandma sitting on the sofa next to you, you will send this to her, or to them. Not my fault. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you saw what you like. And yeah, be back tomorrow.